happened tonight in the East Bay, where the Oakland Unified School District has to make some very hard decisions. The district needs to cut $100 million from the upcoming school year after emerging from a 22-year state takeover this past summer. The district is once again facing the possibility of state receivership if it can't close its budget deficit. Dahlin reports on the looming cuts that could hurt students across the district.
Some school board directors say school closures and mergers are off limits, but everything else is up for discussion. Right now, Oakland Unified needs to cut 20% of its operating budget. Oakland parent Sarah Salvage says it's a lot easier to manage 25 student volunteers as they beautify an Edna Brewer Middle School garden than to balance the district's budget.
What are you going to cut? I mean, sometimes I know teachers who buy their own paper. Like, it's just crazy, right? I mean, it seems like I don't have an alternative. But just returning to the metaphor I used before, there's just not a lot of fat to trim at the school sites.
Her son attends Edna Brewer. Many parents like her volunteer at the school to fill the gaps. She believes any further cuts would devastate the student learning.
I'm pretty concerned. I know there's a lot of schools that are really struggling.
But district officials have to cut $100 million for the next school year. Otherwise, the state and county could once again take over the district. The district just came out of state receivership in July.
To lose local control, I think, again, for our staff, for our labor partners, for everyone, to lose local control is disastrous.
The board initially tried to make cuts only to the central office, but that wouldn't be enough. Now everything is on the table, from cutting school programs to laying off educators.
It's a daunting task. It's going to be a painful outcome. But I do feel this puts us on the road to streamlining and to spending what we have.
Any program that doesn't have its own dedicated funding is really under threat of being cut. And the last part is, since most of our budget, 80% of our budget is spent on staffing, by definition, this is going to involve reducing our staffing levels across the board in every position.
It's a tough sell to students and parents when many schools are already operating at the bare minimum. But Sarah agrees going back into state receivership is not an option.
State receivership, it sounds terrible. Like, it didn't really work before either. I mean, we did it. They did it for so long, but like, it doesn't seem like it helped. It did not fix the problem.
The school board is expected to make a decision at its December 10th Wednesday meeting. That's because the district must present a balanced budget to county officials by December 15th.
And a new development on this tonight. One school board director tells us the district is legally required to share its proposal 72 hours ahead of that coming meeting. So as of right now, no plan has been posted on the district's website. An agenda for Wednesday exists, but the pages where the budget plan should be remain blank.